My name's Mark Eckel, alias George Chaffey. I welcome all you wonderful folk this evening.
One of the joys of being the mayor is that I get to go to many, many places and meet many, many people, and many of whom I would not get to meet or places I would get to see. So being here with you tonight is really such a privilege.
There's a lot of people out there who have been looking after their own little spot of history by themselves for many years. And it's only through things like Frames of History and even through things like this festival, the Chaffey Festival, that these people are given an opportunity to display what they're passionate about.
Transport for all our produce, travel for our settlers and pioneers, a true river highway for everyone for more than 50 years.
I'm going to invite the man of the moment, Frank Tucker. Could you come to the microphone? Thank you, Frank, and everybody give him a really rousing applause.
Australia was first settled in the mid-40s. Mildura, I think, was 1847. The Murray-Darling Basin is virtually nearly all of that map. It takes up a 1/7 of the Australian continent. So the Chaffeys arrived, started setting up the irrigation colony. Already, though, that the river traffic is happening. 1870s, 1880s, very, very busy on the rivers. So they've already got a transport system, but it's a river transport system. We haven't got a train. The nearest train downstream is at Morgan. Nearest train upstream, Echuca. Very, very elaborately set up inside for passengers, because that's what the Chaffeys use these initial boats for, bringing people in, showing them the irrigation setup. And here are 4 of their boats all together. This is the Chaffeys boats. They're very elaborate. They've got electricity. They've got running hot and cold water in each of the cabins. 3-course meals, morning teas, afternoon teas, the whole works. You travelled in style if you travelled on one of their boats to the Mildura irrigation colony.
It was a pleasure to be involved with Ian McWilliams in the production of the Railway History segment, and I've been a student of the Chaffey Brothers Mildura story all of my adult life, and I commend your group for sustaining the amazing success of the settlement as a result of their vision. Yours sincerely, Bruce McLean.
Hello. I've always been interested in the Victorian railways, and in particular, the railways of the Mallee. I hope you enjoy this presentation I've prepared on behalf of the Chaffey Trail on the history of the railway to Mildura.
Heritage is everybody in this room. That's heritage, it's people. And if we don't put money into that very, very important part of Mildura's financing in the budget each year, then it'll fall over. Thanks everybody, have a lovely night.
I'm supposed to be working while I'm shooting.
I've titled this day Surprises because there are going to be so many surprises this afternoon, you'll be absolutely astounded.
If you came last year, that's the same opening slide except the date's changed. And I thought, you know what, this is nearly like the annual report for the board.
treasures in time. The story of Langtree Hall on Walnut. Locals and visitors alike visit Langtree Hall without fail. You can't afford to miss it. It's part of the Chaffey Trail.
We've got a bit of a presentation here to do with Langtree Hall. It's self-explanatory. I'll run it now. Barbie will tell you everything you need to know.
Friends of History, speaking today with Barbie Cornell, who is best known in Mildura for being, I guess, head of the Mildura Historical Society.
I wonder if that's the reason why it hasn't been done before, did it show or not? I keep trying to say, now he's done a podcast of me, but he hasn't shown it yet. So there you go, as being the first time.
Thank you very much to everyone for having me back, and I'll be back for maybe another annual report next year. And we'll have a half yearly, maybe in October, we'll see. But anyway, thanks very much for coming.